May I please speak to Christina's spirit guide, please?
I am present.
Thank you for coming forward, Othello. It's wonderful to hear you again. At this time, as you know already, we have two beautiful souls with us. We have Ruth Sales and Tai Chin with us this evening. And they were wanting to gain some insight from their guides, of course. And I was hoping and wanting to ask you if you could please connect with Ruth Sales' guides and Tai Chin's guides, please.
The circle has already been formed. Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you. They both have a series of questions, but I'd like to skip down a couple of their questions because I would like to avoid any interference if possible. Tai Chin believes or feels her life is being influenced by a couple of spirits. One being her grandmother, and another one being some kind of male energy.
Yes.
Do you see that happening with Tai?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Can you give her some information on why this is happening, or is there a purpose for this, why it's been going on? Or is it
If you listen closely, they are here now. There is a grand misunderstanding that has gone on for too long. I will put a stop to it. There is no need to take shape as human form when you are clearly not human. This is the major misunderstanding of spirits. As they depart, they lose sight, and rather than turn toward light, they look for another source, for a seemingly permanent stay. Though you are mistaken now, and there are many here to usher you on. Be onward. There is more waiting for you at the end. It is not important to know the who. Just know that you are taken care of. We are seeing to it.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. I just thought that might be a good place to start today.
It is.
Yes. Thank you so much.
There is work to be done. There is an internal house cleaning that needs to happen.
Would that be for Tai or Ruth or both?
For both of them.
Oh, for both.
Immediately cease discussing this. You must only talk about joyful things in the coming days, discussing new plans, delighting in simple pleasures, going outside. Do all you can to remove the thought energy which is collected around this situation. Talking about it, feeling the feelings, sharing it with others only re-invites those same spirits to come in again.
Ah,
Stand firm. If you sense or perceive that you are feeling them, you may say aloud my name. Othello is here with me. Be gone! This will help you.
thank you, Othello. So
Yes.
that would be the house cleaning to kind of turn the other cheek, so to speak, be positive and not put any more energy into this whatsoever.
It is easier said than done, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Clean the house. The kitchen there is permeated with what was once around you continuously.
Mm-hmm.
Salt, water. Open up the windows. Let in the sun. Bring in some animals or children. Clean and freshen up everything.
Would smudging the house be a good thing to do with
Yes.
sage?
Yes, although you may have already started to do these things. Now it is different. You have asked for them to be removed, and so they are. Yet they leave a residue, so you must clean. Salt and water, wash the table.
Hmm. Okay. And Ruth and Ty, did you hear that clearly?
No, you did not know.
Are you able to hear clearly?
Yes,
You are. Okay.
yes.
All right. Well, I am recording this as well, so
Okay.
I will get this recording to you.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Are you able to hear Othello as she speaks to you?
Of course. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I
So
understand.
cleaning the kitchen, the house, the table. She was just talking about that. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cleaning the kitchen house, no, kitchen house and table
Yes. Yes.
with like what, like, just like with like soap or with ammonia or
Sea salt.
Yeah, you can. Othello's saying use sea salt.
sea salt. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. And thank you so much, Othello. And does that take a lot of energy and work to do what you've just done?
Absolutely not.
Oh, well,
Okay, great.
well, that's great. Okay,
That's great.
that's wonderful.
It is
Yeah.
like shooing a fly away from the face.
Wow, wow, most impressive. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Um, Both Ruth and Ty are interested in becoming more aware of their guides. They both would like to know the guides' names. Um, I don't know if Ruth and Ty, you're aware that you both have a team leader.
Oh, we do. Oh, great.
Yeah, and so they're both interested in like how many guides they each have and their names. And if you would be so kind to maybe explain to them about the team leader and so they can understand that. I don't think they know that.
Direct from what you perceive as God, which has no name, but you call it God, sends messengers. These messengers are the ones that take care of your person. While you're in human form, you are looked after. These guardians, they form your team. The guardians or spirit guides, they protect you and guide you, sending you messages and helping you along the way. At the head of this team is your principal guide, the one closest to you, the one you keep for life. There may be multiple team members that come and go. As you change, your needs will change, and thus new guardians may appear. They come to you in ways you can understand. Dreams, intuition, hearing words repeated again and again in your mind, seeing digits on a clock that correspond or are connected to you in some way, and through children, even the food you eat, your preferences, likes and dislikes. These are shining expressions of divine guides coming through to you. By calling their name, you can invoke spirit to you, asking for what you need, and then stepping away and receiving, leaving it into the arms of the angels. We will begin with Tai. Close the eyes. Be still, child. Your principal guide's name, Esperanza. That is it. You have even said it now. She is a dancer. She enjoys music, creation, creativity. And she comes to you through song. Also, when you dream, a portal opens. Pay closer attention to what dreams reveal. One other aspect that she would like you to work on is the removal of fear from your basic fundamental psyche. You need not be afraid anymore. Know that you are surrounded by angels. You are sensitive. You need to learn how to protect yourself and do it well so that this occurrence does not repeat. seek out a book that prepares your mind and body for astral travel and out-of-body travel. A book that teaches how to keep yourself safe. There are many. Your task is to seek, look, be committed in this, and practice the principles for self-protection. To create a strong link with Esperanza, you will need to be still every day. In a meditation, speak out her name. Then wait patiently. You will receive images. Your new companions will appear. Be open to seeing them and say, "Welcome, angels." Notice how bright they are. As Christina has learned, the quickest way to shut off your power is fear. So, banish the fear from your life. Seek only light and goodness, calling out your guide's name for assistance. A meditation ritual every day. This will be your strong foothold to spirit. It is required that you do this every day. And for Ruth, in both cases, the principal guide is who you need to meet with. Mora. That is the name. Mora is one of the earth, is connected to earth. So be around plant and animal material, going outside, even the geography that you live in should embrace the earth. It does not suit you to be in the city. You need to surround yourself with beauty and natural landscapes. This will soothe your soul.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you.
The next question is a question from Ty, and it has something to do with acne on the skin. And her question simply is, she's looking for a cure for her acne.
Yes. Apart from dietary shift, acupuncture, and other things you have tried, see your skin clearly. Visualize and Clip out pictures that you find of clear skin, so you can see them every day. Put them in your environment. Feel as though you already have clear skin, because you do. The acne is a manifestation of fear, and it is negative energy collected from previous attachments. Those are leaving you now. There is no more need for this manifestation through the face and the body. The skin needs to breathe. Look at the diet carefully, what you consume, using pure foods to heal yourself. I have spoken on this before. What you consume transforms the body and has an impact on your higher state. Raise your vibration, the skin heals itself. Turn away from fear. It has no place in your life. Watch as the skin clears itself. You will see that all along this has been a spiritual problem, not a physical problem.
Okay. Ty was also wondering about her employment, and her question that she submitted is, will she get a job and how soon for Ty?
What do you want, young one?
Oh, I like a skill, like my skill in terms of job is like, I used to do like, medical insurance billing.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was just wondering, like, when, I was wondering, to know when, when will I find a job in my field as a medical insurance biller?
And what do you see yourself doing? Is it that, or are you open to new possibilities?
Well, I'm also open to new possibilities in terms of employment. I am.
Yes. Stay open. I urge you to see yourself renewed. You are replenished now. Now that you don't have energies plaguing you, haunting you, it frees up the creative side of you. So you will become more aware. Yes, to answer you very directly, there is plenty out there for you. There are opportunities becoming available soon, within the next month. Be sure, though, you look at the environment and look closely before you accept and commit. You must be happy there. It must feel right. Your best gauge is the body. Notice how you feel when you are in the work environment. This could be done at the time you are interviewed. If it feels good, move forward, proceed. If it does not, trust that is Esperanza. helping you to stay on course. Better to wait and have the right opportunity than to move into a difficult situation that you are unhappy with.
Right. Thank you.
Yes.
And the next question, the next two questions are from Ruth. And the first one is, I guess, maybe two questions. It has to do with her retirement and moving to a brand new city. And Ruth, did you have a more specific question with regard to your retirement?
Yes. Like I said, next year, anticipating a moving to Las Vegas, Nevada, with 5 weeks of leave to live there on retirement funds.
That is good. And the city. You should think about being in a location that is surrounded by beauty and where you will feel comfortable with the sun. You need ample sunshine every day.
Okay.
Again, I urge you to stay open. Allow Mora to help you explore different cities. Which one calls to you? Which one makes you feel like you are coming home? You will know when it is shown to you.
Wonderful. Ruth's next question is in relationship to her body. Her high blood pressure is one, and the second one is blocked arteries for Ruth.
A quiet meditation practice is again something that you must do. Beyond this, the force of the body, the pressure that has built, it can be released. And there are many exercises for this. But for you, a guided meditation to the sound of the cosmos will be soothing for you. Your soul has been disrupted too many times. It has left it in a contracted state. To release this tension, you will need multiple tools. Guided meditation, guided imagery, deep full body relaxation. This is easy to incorporate into your life. Also, what movement are you doing to help support your body right now?
Like exercise, I walk on the treadmill.
It should involve being outside. Yoga that is done outside is healthier for you than being inside on a machine. decide that you will try new methods to release the contracted state of the soul. Once this pressure has been relieved, the body will normalize.
Would that include her blocked arteries as well?
Yes, although this will take time. Removing the salt and animals from the diet, doing all you are doing already. But remember, there are many exercises for the outdoors that you could choose, which would heal the body. Being in touch with the earth is what I mean. Tai Chi, yoga, even running outside, surrounding yourself with beauty. Your body needs to feel that it is safe and welcomed in nature. It has been contracted and cut off for too long. This is how you stir yourself, feeling more soothed.
With that advice, is it possible or advisable? I don't know if it's even advisable to do this, but could Ruth's spirit guides simply go in and use their energy to clear the blockage? Or is it better for her to do what you had just suggested and change her life?
She can ask for this, yes.
Well, Ruth, that would be your call. Is that something you would like to have happen?
Yes, that's what. Because
Then
of my
it,
spiritual guide too, yes. Because of this calcification in my right and left arteries in my abdomen cell. Yes.
it will begin.
But you're going to do your part of that too, Ruth, right? As Othello had advised.
Okay.
I understand perfectly well. The body is already being scanned, looked at, and evaluated. We can see clearly, and there is a rigid point in the solar plexus as well. And in the crown chakra, the need for more tenderness and opening. Let us work on you. It is not really work at all. It is energy. Are you receptive and open?
Did you hear that, Ruth?
Yes.
So are you receptive and open to this?
Oh, yes. Very much.
Okay.
Close the eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was wondering if maybe I can ask you a question.
Yeah, can you wait one moment? Othello had asked you to close your eyes so we can just be still for a moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yes, my young one, very eager to move along. What may I say to you? This question. It
Okay.
raises another question. Sure.
Yes, go ahead and ask that question you had.
Oh, my question is like every time I go out in the public, like every time I go out to the gym, I work out at LA Fitness 6 days a week, or if I go shopping at Farms, like people always call me a man. Like every time I go out, someone always calls me a guy. And I know even though I was born a woman and I look like a woman, I don't sound like a man. But my question is like, why is it every time I go out, someone always call me a guy every time I go out in public?
You have been in male form for most of your incarnations, and therefore your vibration and energy is perceived by others as male. Also, there are others who are drawn to you and they do not know how to express it. Others can be unkind. You don't have to participate in this. You can choose to be who you are and simply discover for yourself what happens when you give no energy back to the comments or remarks or negative energy. Smile and walk your own way. You are divinity and pure light. That is the truth. Know how loved and special you are. A creature of God, that is you. Every male incarnation in this form you have been male, and you carry this like a fingerprint on you. If you care to, I can help remove this energy from you.
Okay, please, thank you. Yeah.
Would that be a disconnection of these other incarnations?
Yes, similar, though with a variation.
I see.
Done.
Done. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And do you have any further comments or questions, or do you need more clarification on anything that we've gone through tonight?
Yes.
Okay, well go ahead then.
Any other questions? Okay. One last question. Oh gosh, what would that be? It was really just my health.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Just my health.
Can you form that into like a direct question?
I'm having surgery within the next month, September or October. Will the surgery be okay? Will that come out okay?
All is well. You are looked after by your team members and your principal Esperanza. Her name means hope, light, health. That is you. All is fine. You are in good, loving arms of angels. Attempt, if you will, to see the surgery as your first accomplishment. Enter into the appointment itself free of fear. That will be a big hurdle for you. You will feel very good about this. Trust. Unwavering trust.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll just say it again. Do you have any further questions or comments, or was this pretty clear for you?
Yes, it was. It was.
Okay.
And I just do the washing of the tables and the floors with sea salt, and that would keep this entity away, the grandmother entity away from my daughter.
Yes.
Okay. And this male entity that bothers her every morning.
Gone.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
She said gone.
Oh, thank you, Heavenly Father. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel so, I want to cry. I feel so bad.
I bet it feels different already, doesn't it?
It does. It feels light. It feels light in here. Before it was hot.
Maybe a wonderful thing that you could say is thank you so much, Othello. That might be a nice thing to say.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ah,
Yes. Hallelujah.
yes, yes. This is what I've been waiting and praying for. And finally, I listened to Coast to Coast, and I heard you last week, and that's why I got on to give you email. My
I
friend
know.
answered.
Yes. You are protected, safe, and pure, and the air and energy in the home will feel lighter and lighter as the hours pass. You will see. It is a time of celebration.
Yes.
Yes. Well, that is wonderful.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So just please heed Othello's advice and your guide's advice of just cleaning everything up really good and using that sea salt, maybe even afterwards if you want, but a key ingredient. And don't talk about it. Just let it alone. Don't put any more energy into it.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Bella
And
and Tim.
what? I'm sorry. What's that?
I said thank you, Bella and Tim.
Oh, you're welcome.
You are loved in the arms of angels. Forever you will be loved.